West Virginia University's new president made a stop in Parkersburg as part of his tour around the state. WVU President Michael T. Benson will visit 18 counties during his inaugural Welcome Home tour, which will take him into historical sites, business locations, and local communities as the university's 27th president. WTAP chatted with him at the Blennerhassett Hotel during the WVU Alumni Association, Mountaineer Parents Club, and University Student Reception about how it's going so far. He says he enjoys this part of the job.
I enjoy getting to know people. I like asking them about themselves and their stories. And we've started kind of the north in Hancock and made our way south. So far so good. I look forward to the next few days and meeting more people and also coming to appreciate just how much WVU means to these communities, especially the ones that have a WVU medicine presence.
He is heading to Charleston tomorrow to meet with legislators.